What is going on, everybody?
What is up, guys?
I'm Mr. Dirt Mason, and welcome to our Open Forum number 5 stream. How is everybody doing? Please introduce yourself, guys.
I am the one and only Slick.
What's up, retarded people? This is the Blue Lights Man coming at ya.
And greetings to all. I'm Firelord.
We are here to discuss a couple of topics, and our main topic will mainly be MK1 Nitara discussion. Hope you guys are having a great day. Yes. I'm actually gonna go see Saw 10 after the stream, so I'm really excited.
Oh yeah, my stream is actually at 8:30.
Yeah, I told you I'll text you when I'm at the movie theater when I'm done with the movie.
Okay.
All right, so first off, let's have Firelord start off with his topic because he had a couple things to discuss.
Yes, a couple of things that we needed to discuss is firstly is Nitara, how her voice fell flat and dull. And secondly, the game-breaking bug that is only player one has the advantage to play, both offline and online, whereas the second player don't have that. So first, what we're going to talk about is Nitara's voice, obviously, first and foremost.
So fucking bland.
Now, if we don't know much about Nitara, basically... she was a character in MK Deadly Alliance, right? And then her last appearance was in Armageddon.
Yes, correct.
Which I
voiced by the one and only Megan Fox.
I'm looking up Nitara right now, so we can...
If you'd like, I could send you a clip, because I got the one from Faster Moon.
No, I'll just do the... Mortal Kombat, Armageddon, or something like that.
Yes. Actually, her first appearance was at Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance.
Yeah, Deadly Alliance, that's right. So let's,
What if they made a Mortal Kombat game for shrimps?
Shut your ass up! Alright, let's see. I got a picture right here. I'm trying to not show,
what, copyright bullshit or some shit?
Not safe for work shit that appears in the fucking Google because it's.
I see.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Whenever it filters and it doesn't really. No, I'll just put Nitara. I'm gonna show in a second.
Things that you see on Twitter, I see.
Good luck with that.
Alright, now that I got the picture saved, I will go ahead and showcase it on the screen. Let me just go ahead and...
Look, it's a character from Twitter!
Oh my god.
Look, it's my favorite fighter from Fortnite.
It's cringe.
So here is Nitara.
Yes.
Here's a little bit of the backstory.
So, to read this out loud, Nitara offered to send Cyrex back to Earthrealm if he could retrieve the orb from its hiding place. Nitara carried a gemstone around her neck. These gemstones made it possible for her people to traverse the realms. They had done so for ages and had even visited Earthrealm regularly in search of blood. Obviously, that is a vampiric was. Cyrix had no choice but to accept the offer and journey with her to the presumed location of the orb. As they traveled across Outworld, however, they had this strange feeling that they were being followed.
Yeah, it's a little bit of her backstory, and that's what she looks like in Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance. So she also appeared in Mortal Kombat Armageddon. And so her returning in Mortal Kombat 1 she was a really underrated, or not known character. So when it was announced by Ed Boon that Megan Fox would be taking the role as Natara, the fan reception has been really, really horrible. Honestly, it is a horrible choice. And so what we're gonna do now?
Voice for a character like Megan.
What we're gonna do now is I'm gonna go ahead and pull up a few of her lines. We're gonna, after we're done watching it, we're gonna give our thoughts, and then we're gonna go on to the next one.
Yeah.
So the first one we're gonna start off with Natara and Katana. Let me go ahead and shut off the music real quick, just so I can. Actually, I'll just
There's
mute
an
it.
intro thing I have.
I'll just mute it. I'll just mute it right now. All right. No, I got everything. All right.
I presume Viternus is a hellish place.
It must be to have produced you. You conspired against my family.
Better yours should suffer than mine.
Here to start another war between realms?
Why would I tell you my plans? In Inshar's name, I will.
You won't please your god today.
You wouldn't take immortality if given it?
Not if it meant living as you do.
It's literally bland, is what it is to me.
And flat out and flat and dull.
I've literally it kind of gets worse from here, but yeah, the especially thing is her face work. It looks like Megan Fox, and it just does not work.
And why do you think it doesn't work?
Because it just looks so fucking weird seeing Megan Fox as a fucking vampiric fucking being.
It's mostly because of the fucking voice acting. Is for me because
it doesn't match the character whatsoever.
Like
really
it just feels emotionless and just bland and dull.
Yeah, it just makes Ronda Rousey seem a lot better, but even her performance was horrible as Sonya.
Yes, I would say so. Oh, and even I have discussed a couple of other people that I think the MKX voices should have been brought back to MK11. Obviously.
Yeah, a lot of the voice actors from MK11 that were not returning, like for example, Steve Bloom does not return as Sub-Zero.
Excuse me, as Kuai Liang.
Yeah, Kuai Liang, which Kuai Liang is played by a different voice actor.
Yes, for actually a Scorpion.
And Raiden's voice actors also changed too.
I think from my understanding, the last voice that Raiden in MK11 was definitely there, and that would be the last time that the actual VA for Raiden would do reprisal role for Raiden.
Hey, what's up, Chase?
Greetings, Chase.
So, yeah, and another thing is, Caleb, do you remember the Admiral from Monster Hunter World?
Yes.
Yeah, same voice actor.
Ah, interesting.
The exact same voice actor. So, and also, I watched all the cutscenes, and they did have a point where they bring back old Raiden, and it's still not voiced by the other voice actor.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
All right, so let's go ahead and listen to Natara and Melina.
Mm-hmm.
You'll tell me what Viternus is plotting.
Ha! I won't divulge what we do in the shadows. If no one aids us, Viturnians will go extinct.
And the realms will be better for it.
What will you do to get Katana back?
You have her, Natara?
Once you're dead, Outworld's government will fall.
You underestimate my sister, Natara. Better to have Tarkat than to be Viturnian.
Along with her throne, you've inherited your mother's bigotry.
For aiding Shao's coup, I will flay you alive.
And people think Viturnians are bloodthirsty.
My army's still strong enough to keep Viternus at bay.
Fear peeks through your bravado, Empress.
Umgadi are drilled in the Viternus.
All right, so it just gets worse from here. Her voice
Yes.
acting just sounds really uninteresting and very, very bland.
Yes.
Just absolutely awful performance. I don't understand why they didn't have her do retakes.
Here's what I think it is. It came down to, and obviously this has to be a voice director's fault for not directing her what she should have done. And this is again, voice director's fault. It's the director's fault. And that's actually what it came down to that. So from my understanding, even I spoke to one of a colleague in one of the servers that I'm in, and obviously I'm not going to refer to who it is, but maybe there's a possibility that we'll actually have a special guest at one point, but who knows. But the point I'm trying to make is that Nitara's voice is flat out bland, and they did choose Megan Fox for marketing purposes, which to me it just doesn't work. It shouldn't work like that. And honestly, they choose that is a horrible one. And I don't think Megan Fox would even fit that kind of role, even if people were given that kind of praise. And it's a shallow one.
Yeah, very shallow.
And I don't understand. I don't get that. Why is it that all the people that are giving the reception for Megan Fox's voices, it just feels honestly, it's just a shallow opinion. Well, not so much as a shallow opinion, but this is what I have to criticize at least on NetherRealm's part and possibly Warner Bros.' part, because they chose her over anyone else. And you got to remember, Megan Fox was actually one of few actresses who did. I figure she did play as April O'Neil in the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in 2014 and 2016, I think. So we gotta have to give that a bit of a history on that. But I don't fucking understand that, Mason. I really don't.
I don't get it either. It's just I really think they should have not casted Megan Fox at all. It makes no sense.
Yes. I don't. So, like, God damn
I
it.
just find the acting to be so forced.
It is.
That's what
It just feels so
Yeah.
forced in her lines. Doesn't feel like she's actually saying anything of importance.
Like I've been listening to this entire time, and I'm like, the fuck.
Mm-hmm. Yes, that will be your reaction to fuck.
Yeah.
So,
We got Shang Tsung and Natara, so let's go ahead and listen to this one.
If I knew how blood makes your race immortal,
A secret I won't share with you.
I had higher hopes for our partnership.
Ha! To you, I'm an expendable asset. How did you not divine Damashi's true identity?
Because my Titan self was a master of deception.
Despite your skills, you proved a fraud.
Don't be so quick to judge, Nitara. Tell your coven I need more assistance.
You've exhausted its patience, Shang Tsung. The Arch-Elder still expects compensation.
Surely she knows blood can't be drawn from stone.
I will want to mention here, I believe the voice actor for Shang Tsung is the same one from MK11, I think.
no, that although it may sound the same, it's actually a different VA, not Hiroyuki Tagawa that you're thinking of.
Oh, okay, so in MK11, it was the original voice actor or actor from the MK movie.
Yes, 1995 movie.
I will say, the Shang Tsung here does sound pretty good. Sounds pretty accurate to the movie one, so I actually have no complaints right there. I think they obviously nailed it, even though they don't have the original, actor. I think his voice is perfect, and no complaints there. But Natara here again showing more of just like these out of line, just the way that she says things. She sounds like she doesn't care to be there. It really just makes the character feel just like empty and stupid, and makes it like, why would you even want to have the character here in the first place?
And a jobber as well.
Yeah, it's really sad because it's like, imagine being one of those characters that everyone was like, oh, this is the most underrated character. I hope they bring it back to Mortal Kombat, and they do. It ends up just sucking so bad that no one cares for the character. That because of Megan Fox being Natara, I don't think I can ever respect Natara in the older games, because it's like it was such a easy way. They could have gotten anybody else to do those lines if it was that bad, but they decided just to ship it and go, oh, whatever. That's that is just disappointing. Like, that is one of the most disappointing things about MK1 is just Natara and the fucking Megan Fox thing. It just makes no fucking sense.
No, it truly doesn't. And as a matter of fact, even I had to give a bit of a criticism of what I don't actually like, especially when it comes to goddamn characters, for Natara no less. But even in a situation like this, how the hell are we supposed to give some respect for Natara? Because she wasn't given any kind of voice role in the 3D era. Well,
and I watched the story cutscenes, and she does have some of a role in there, but she's uninteresting. And they barely get any screen time from Natara, and if they did, it would just be fucking unbearable.
Unbearable? Yes, that would be correct. But even if I'm gonna be honest with you, if what's even more insulting is that there was no Slavic accent in there. Had there actually been a Slavic females who would have done a voice role for Natara, then that would have been entirely different. That would be a lot bearable.
Yeah, because it's just Megan Fox doing a monotone voice, not even really adding any emotion or anything to the table. Really, it's really stupid and sad.
I don't know why the hell did they. I don't know why the hell they thought it was a good idea to even promote Megan Fox to be as a cat.
Here's the thing. I can play as Sonya from MK11 and Ronda Rousey and go, all right, whatever. Her voice acting's not that great, but it's unbearable. But it's not like noticeably ruining the immersion, at least, because at least she plays as the character as an asshole, right? Her whole Sonya thing is like her being an asshole, and I kind of get that, right? But for Natara, it's literally just Megan Fox. There's nothing about Natara that I care for or know about.
Mm-hmm.
I know who Sonya Blade is. I know what her attitude is like. So I will give credit where credit is due. At least Ronda Rousey at least gives some effort into knowing what the character is about. But with Megan Fox, it seems like she's never picked up a Mortal Kombat game in her life.
It's quite sad.
It just completely ruins the immersion.
Yes. Look who's in the stream chat, Mason. Look who's in the stream chat, Mason.
Oh, Beagle Boy. I will say, I think there was going to be some risk about trying to give voices to characters that were voiceless in the past, but yeah, stay away from celebrity voicing altogether. There was actually... Ed Boon actually said he wanted to get Keanu?
Jean-Claude Van Damme. Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Well, not just that. He wanted to get Keanu Reeves to voice one of the characters. He wanted a celebrity cast for all of the characters in Mortal Kombat 1, but he couldn't get them. One of them was Keanu Reeves.
Yes, Keanu Reeves was too busy doing business with the game Cyberpunk 2077 expansion at that point.
And the thing is, even if Keanu Reeves was in fucking Mortal Kombat 1, I guarantee he'd do a better job than Megan.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Granted, I'll be honest. It's the one thing is that they were gonna do. I heard this rumor, and I heard that they were gonna add John Wick, but I don't know if they could get the licensing. If they were gonna add John Wick, right, it would probably be pretty good, considering, however, John Wick doesn't talk that much.
He really doesn't. So I don't think it will fit any kind of purposes at all. Not even for Keanu Reeves himself, because that will break the character.
It actually would have been a shit show, only depending on what fucking celebrities they would have chose. Because
Yes.
honestly, I feel like they should have just kept some characters should have stayed as the same voice actors from Mortal Kombat 11, and some characters should have changed.
Yes.
Right now, as I'm going to show Sub-Zero, who is Bihan,
Yes.
and I'm actually really mixed on Sub-Zero's voice actor for Bihan, because I get it that in this new timeline, Bihan is now takes Kuai Liang's spot, right, as Sub-Zero, and Kuai Liang is now the new Scorpion. So there is no Hanzo Asashi. Not yet. There is rumors going around that Takeda in the DLC may actually be Hanzo Asashi or something like that, which I don't know. That's just rumors. But we're gonna go ahead and react to this last clip. We'll discuss more about Sub-Zero's because I feel a little mixed on this.
Do I make your blood run cold?
Not in the least bit, Natara. Here to lose again?
To have my revenge, Sub-Zero. Turn a cold shoulder and I'll drain your warm blood.
Shao may have helped you, but I won't.
Paternus's advance will not be stopped.
I will drive a stake through its heart. No race should be immortal.
And I thought it was your brother who lacked vision.
May I never set foot in Paternus.
If you did, you'd be eaten alive.
Okay, so the reason why I'm so mixed is because I know that Bihan, if you look back at MK1 and MK2, like Bihan gets killed, right, by Scorpion, and then gets like revived by Quan Chi, right?
Yes, Quan Chi.
Right? So my problem with Sub-Zero is that he has this darkness in him before he became Noob Saibot, and I see what they're trying to do. I saw this in the story. Basically, if you don't want to hear spoilers, which honestly, then click off this stream, but basically what happens is Bihan betrays his brother in the story and decides to join Shang Tsung and, Kronika, wherever the fuck it is, right? And turns his back to only aid the Lin Kuei. Like, basically, think about it as the Cyber Initiative kind of thing, like an MK9, except without the robot shit. It's basically, he wants to run Lin Kuei the way he wants to run it, instead of following his father's, wishes and whatever. So, my problem with Sub-Zero as Bihan is that Bihan should not be corrupted beginning. He should have been corrupted when he turned into Noob Saibot. Also, the voice acting to me, I just think that Steve Blum does a better job as
Kuai Liang.
Kuai Liang, and Kuai Liang as Sub-Zero, right? Just to me, that just matches better. I always felt that Sub-Zero is best represented by oh, hey, what's up, Chayton? What's up, guys? Can't Jude to into work. Oh, that's good. That's fine. But here to drop a light. I always felt that Steve Blum represented Kuai Liang Sub-Zero perfectly.
Yes.
You said Steve Bloom, right?
Yeah, Steve Blum. The one who the one who
that's the guy who voiced Tom
Clancy.
Tsunami.
Yeah, he does Tom
Honestly,
Tsunami. He does
I wanted to answer this.
and he does what's the main character's name from Cowboy Bebop?
Spike Spiegel.
Yeah, Spike. I was about to say that.
He
Yeah.
voices Spike. I feel like without Steve Blum as Kuai Liang, it kind of breaks the immersion for me.
Yeah.
Well, I don't understand. What do you mean? Why it breaks the immersion for you?
I've always felt that Kuai Liang and Steve Blum are perfect. Like, the perfect voice, the perfect cadence. Always felt that it was the perfect addition. I get that they're redoing the story, but they should have kept a couple of voice actors.
They really should have.
Steve Blum being one of them.
Yes. Although I really wish it would have been a case, I think they would have gave a different voice actor that doesn't feel flat, doesn't feel mixture. Although, if I'm going to be honest with you, when I talked about Nitaro's voice earlier, I felt a little insulted that there was no Slavic accent put in there for Nitara.
There was zero accent put into her fucking voice. That's the one main problem, is that literally it's just Megan Fox. It's not Nitara. It's Megan Fox. There is no Nitara in this game. There is zero Nitara. There is no character Nitara. It's just Megan Fox. There is zero immersion in that. And my problem with Sub-Zero is that I get that he's Bi-Han, like, know the story, but why does Bi-Han have to be a dick?
Well, obviously, you should know he was a dick there at some point, but I don't recall which
But he's
one.
a dick in the... Why is he a dick at the start? That's what I don't get.
Well, spoilers, as I said, spoilers. His father, he deliberately let his father die.
He did do that. He did tell Kuai Liang, yeah, I let our father die because, you know, I didn't like how he ran things. And I get that, but the voice is my problem, is that the voice just sounds more like Noob Saibot than Bi-Han. I feel like Bi-Han should have a normal sounding voice, right? Something similar to maybe Kuai Liang's, right? But Bi-Han sounding like Noob Saibot just does not work out when he's playing the role of Sub-Zero.
Unless if it would have been a different VA who produced the voice of Noob Saibot in Mortal Kombat 9, obviously it would have worked.
Yeah,
it would have worked
definitely
better.
I'm gonna be honest. MK11's Noob Saibot was just I didn't like it. I did not like the voice actor for
Chase wants the link, by the way.
Oh, okay. Let me send Chase the link. Yeah, let me send him the link. Let's see. I did not like the MK11 Noob Saibot. What do you think about his voice?
Well, listen, like, you know, for MK1, I have nothing else to say about it, but for MK11, I will probably say, it has been a long since I played MK11, but given that we both played the Switch version, which was dog shit, but on the graphics per se, but wait, is it Noob Saibot you said?
Yes, Noob Saibot. Hold on, I'm trying to get the StreamYard.
Yeah, but for Noob Saibot, I thought it was pretty nice that these got a return, but
in terms of his voice,
it just sounds like an edgy fucking. It just sounds.
I mean,
really
it would
edgy.
make sense for Noob Saibot in a way.
I get that, but like, I prefer MK9's Noob Saibot.
Yeah,
which would actually fit. Which actually, I think this does definitely fit better than other iterations of Mortal Kombat. Well, case in point, Mortal Kombat 11, because he's trying to be too edgy on that, and the VA that gave Noob Saibot's voice, it just. I'm sorry, but it just doesn't feel. It just does not sit right with me at all. I think the older VA who did voice Noob Saibot definitely had a better job at that.
Let's actually just pull this up now. Let's actually just pull it up now, because it'd be perfect. All right, so let me just go to my home screen. Let's see. Okay, MK9 Noob Saibot voice.
The one Kena warned about. Nope. He's mine.
Nope, that is just grunts. Okay.
You're not worthy of the name of Sub-Zero. I wore those colors before you.
Here we go. I found it.
There we go.
So here is just all the scenes from MK9 featuring all Noob Saibot scenes.
Oh God. Funny thing at the YouTuber is literally Noob Saibot.
May you join her in death.
Who are you? There is something familiar. You have had your match against Liu Kang.
The spells necessary for her resurrection. Her ward will be nullified, and with it, the barrier that prevents your entry into Earthrealm. You will find her much more cooperative as Quan Chi. Sindel.
What of Kitana?
Kitana now alive.
See if he has more speaking roles.
Okay, this is the one.
It is I. Quan Chi.
Here we are. Here we are.
He is mine.
All right, this is perfect. This is perfect.
Perfect.
Who is that? The one Kano warned about. He is mine. You are not worthy of the name Sub-Zero. Who are you to judge? I wore these colors before you. Bi-Han? Yes, Kuai Liang. It is I. Quan Chi restored me. Restored? You and I both. We are flawed copies of our former selves. I have no flaws. Quan Chi has perfected me. For what end? To serve the Netherrealm and Outworld? It suits my purpose. Brother, we share blood. We are not brothers.
That is a perfect example of.
I'm sorry, but fucking Quan Chi
Yes.
looks like a
Give me a
fucking
second.
Kratos ripoff. It's just all I see is literally just Kratos ripoff.
No, that's an incorrect assumption. He is in no way a Kratos ripoff. He firstly originated in 1990 Sub-Zero's mythology.
Yeah, but like still, but she just so much reminds me of Kratos for some reason back in the trilogy of God of War.
That is a cop out. That's a cop out claim to make. It's like, I'm sorry, but it is debunked.
That's just my
Okay,
opinion.
sorry about that.
It's a debate, but I'm just saying.
All right. What's up? What's up, Chase?
Not much. Is this open forum or is this completely about Modern Warfare?
This is open forum. Technically, we are talking on some fixed discussions. We will be going into open forum soon.
Oh, sounds good.
All right.
I would say with you though, the whole Modern Warfare thing and all that stuff, it's totally changed back from when I was growing up. Now when I look at this stuff, I see the voice actors and all this other shit. I don't follow on it. Megan Fox would not be a good voice actor for the game.
Yeah,
she wouldn't.
No. It's Mortal Kombat we're talking about, not Modern Warfare.
You might as well. Yeah, Megan Fox is better off playing as the voice character for a goddamn prostitute that gets hit in the back of the head on Grand Theft Auto.
She's more suited for Transformers. She's more suited for Transformers, if I'm being honest.
Yeah,
she did Transformers, and look what happened to her on that.
Yeah.
She's better off doing a movie like Friends with Benefits or some shit, or a gangbang with the BBC times 10. But either way, I mean, Slick, you weren't really talking much while I was listening to it.
I just mentioned that in the chat that I don't really have anything else to say about MK1 because
that's fine.
Hey,
what's up, ITB? What's up?
Like all I've known was really just the blandness of Natara and the ridiculous pre-order pricing.
I have found
it could have been better if you still said something, Slick. I mean, for God's sakes, you could have just gotten mad. It's like, hey, man, this shit fucking sucks. Make me a character. I'll be called the Slick Dick. Fucking hell.
Okay, I found the video that we're gonna. So this is MK11 Noob Side, but we already heard what he sounds like in MK9, which was the perfect voice, to be honest.
Which the Switch version was dog shit.
My own shadow defies me. You are not the original Bi-Han.
You're not the original Bi-Han.
I am the original. I am the Jew. I am a
Cheese curse. You made me from pieces of you. I do not need another brother.
I think ITV wants the link.
The soulmate
I'll give you a link, ITV.
It also made us legion.
Okay, now that we heard that, because we don't even need to go through all of that shit. Now that we heard that, that is just fucking like miles worse than what was in MK9. Like,
wait, is this the actual characters or just like 3 players playing the same character?
We're reacting to intros to the MK11. We're comparing the voice of Noob Saibot from MK9 to MK11, and in MK11 they fucked it up so badly.
I wonder, is this a
timeline shit, which I feel like they should have not have done.
Yo,
Hey, what's up, ITB?
Sure, Donald Trump would have done a voice for cheap.
Dude, like Firelord, you know, I agree with you that MK9's Noob Saibot was perfect because that one was actually really good.
Yes, legitimately, mostly because I feel like the older VA who has been in a VA industry for much longer than anyone else, I feel like that actually fits the personality within those type of era in MK9 for Noob Saibot. So I don't get why they had to fuck it over for NK11's Noob Saibot, and legitimately it doesn't feel all right. And obviously they should have kept that voice, same actor. But if it conflicts for one another for no goddamn reason, I'm sorry, but it just screws everything over in terms of the actual voice and how they put effort into it. There's just no justification to that. I'm sorry, but the young actor who tried to play...
know how long they were working on this game?
Excuse me?
Does anyone know how long they've been working on this game?
I can't remember, but I think, let's see, MKX came out in 2015, right? And MK11 came out
2019.
2019.
So maybe at least 5 years.
Yeah.
Or even 10.
The problem is that his fucking voice just sounds like an imitation of what fucking Noob Saibot would sound in a parody, not what actually Noob Saibot sounds like. MK9's Noob Saibot was just very perfect. It was straightforward and it made a lot of sense. And then MK11 they just fucked it up.
It makes you wonder if people that put this together are people that don't really do much gaming at all or didn't pay much attention to the last game.
Yeah, because I think Noob Saibot was in MKX, but he was only just background. Never really had a role. I don't think so. Right?
You can't really create a game with people's voices all sounding crappy or sounding the same. You can't really relate to any of that. That just makes the game more boring.
I think what it really boils down to,
like the Arnold Schwarzenegger's Terminator in MK11.
Although it's technically, while yes, it is modeled after Arnold Schwarzenegger, it isn't actually voiced by Arnold himself.
It's actually voiced by a friend of Arnold's that does a pretty good impression of Arnold's voice.
Yes. And I also liked how they actually made him like for his older version of not like to where it's like this basic.
Yeah, they actually modeled it after like Arnold as he is now.
Yeah.
Yes. I think
they made a buff version of old Arnold in the Predator Hunting Grounds game.
And then something that was also interesting, they put Spawn. I did like that they added Spawn to MK11, and it was perfect that Keith David was voiced as Spawn.
Oh,
and
yeah, they even made Joker.
Something to bring up about Spawn in let's see, something perfect to bring up about Spawn. In Mortal Kombat, not Mortal Kombat, in Modern Warfare 2, the new Battle Pass, Spawn is available as an operator if you buy the Battle Pass immediately, and it's voiced by Keith David.
Oh yeah, and speaking of which, there were also rumors about Alucard being in the Modern Warfare, which is from the Hellsing series.
What's up, ITB?
What's going on with y'all? Sorry, my headset was messing up. Yeah, appreciate. Thank you, Firelord, for sending the link as well.
I gotta appreciate that at ID.
So I know you was streaming, Mason.
I'm doing pretty good. Here, I got the clip. I just need to take the clip.
What's been new with you, Mason? What's you been up to?
I've been up to basically what I did today is I went to the game store. I recently bought a Game Boy Advance SP, I bought.
What color?
Let's see, I bought Simpsons Road Rage for it, and then I also bought the complete collection to the Saw films. On
What color FP did you get?
Didn't you also send me a picture of?
Oh yeah, I saw this on the display case. They had Dragon Ball Z Legacy of Goku for Advance,
and they had like
another
game. That was a decent game.
It was like $114, but it was like a rare game. And then
you didn't buy it?
Today, I'm gonna go see Saw 10.
Saw 10.
Yeah, I'm gonna go see this Saw 10.
Maybe I'll go to the movies.
I actually have Saw in the background on my TV right now. I was watching Saw. Let me go ahead and see if I can pull up this.
See what if you can pull out one. I do a bit of my own test.
This clip of me playing Modern Warfare 2 as Spawn, so you guys can kind of hear the voice actor.
Yes.
Show you that it is.
So Chase,
go ahead and
Chase, you probably might not remember me. You probably might not remember me who I was, but I was on your stream at one point about a year ago, exactly 1 year ago.
I remember you. I can't remember the topics of discussions we had.
I think it has something to do along the lines of, I think it was certain someone that I'm not going to bring it up.
Drama-related bullshit.
Oh, got it. Got the
yes,
clip.
I'm not going to bring it up.
Yeah, don't bring it up.
Good.
You don't have to bring up that shit now. I'm chill. I don't care about that old past shit. I mean, all you need to know is that, we've talked before, and that's all there is to it. So
yes.
Yeah.
I don't think you and I have had a beef or anything, or if you got a problem with me, just go ahead and let it out now. So
yeah,
we'll shake hands and then we'll.
I hate you. Suck at Fortnite. Fuck you. Fucking.
I miss my Fortnite, you guys. We gotta definitely do another Fortnite.
We definitely got it
randomly, man. You know
I can't
know how to
play
get a
Fortnite
time
tomorrow
going,
till
bro.
Not till tomorrow.
Yeah, because you got that temporary ban, didn't you?
Somebody fucking reported me. I want to know who it was.
It might be somebody from the PlayStation Network, because it could be I remember when I had PlayStation, you can do like live streams. You have people that you can notify on your friend list that you was on live stream and thing on the broadcast.
You heard about the ransomware attack too?
I think I know who it was. I forgot to remove him permanently. I removed him off my Fortnite. That was it.
Yeah. Do you guys hear?
But then again, I don't think it was him because he's in jail right now.
God
so.
Damn. You guys hear about the ransomware attack on Sony?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, that's news about that. I actually decided to take my debit card off of my PlayStation account just for safety.
Yeah, do that.
Yeah,
I just had to remove it off.
Well. Is this about the hack shit?
Yeah, this fucking group claiming that they hacked everyone's data and they're threatening to sell it, and then now they're saying that they're gonna put it on.
Shane.
It's not just that, but like when growing up and stuff, I was around a lot of people that didn't like having that paper.
I tried DMZ. It was kind of fun, but I fucking sucked at it.
But Mason, aren't you supposed to show keep the Spawn?
So here's a clip of me, just a quick clip of me in a match playing a Spawn, and this is kind of funny because you're gonna see there was a guy standing in a corner, and I looked at him. And then I looked away, and I looked back at him, and I shot him. So you're gonna see this funny clip.
Keep him secure. Enemies taking Alpha. Objective Alpha is compromised. Get it back.
Rot in.
Okay. So yeah, that clip was kind of funny. Because it was like, I literally look in the corner, and he's like standing there, and I'm like, oh, okay. Wait, hold up! So for context, when you get Spawn in the Battle Pass, you get Al Simmons. This is before he was burned. Al Simmons is Spawn. This is, if you watched the movie or seen the comics, you would know that Al Simmons was in the military group. He gets fucking ambushed or whatever the fuck it is. He gets caught in an explosion. It burns his whole fucking body. He dies, go to hell, and then makes this contract, whatever. You know.
Yeah.
many people don't know about Spawn, and I don't blame them because Spawn is not like a big fucking soup like anti.
Damn, you see what Sheetan said in the chat?
Oh, look.
Yeah, he highlighted it.
Yeah. Spawn is not very known by many people, and I kind of get that because it's not like he's owned by Marvel or DC, you know what I mean? It's a small kind of thing, but Spawn is really popular. He's been in a lot of fucking games. I'm actually very surprised he was in Call of Duty. It kind of makes sense too. Makes more sense.
Doesn't he use
I mean,
guns
I will say this: we do got Nicki Minaj in Modern Warfare, but I'm gonna be honest. At least it's not Cardi B.
Nicki Minaj's plastic surgery looking at.
At least it's not Cardi B. Okay, thank fucking God it's not Cardi B. Because if it was Cardi B, I kill myself.
Okay, I'll give you that.
I would take Nicki Minaj over Cardi B any fucking day.
I'm sorry, Mason, but I have to highly disagree, and I have a high disdain towards Nicki Minaj. I despise her.
I get that. I don't like her either, but I'd rather at least have a fucing Nicki Minaj being there than fucking retarded ass Cardi B.
I was about to say something about Spawn. We might be seeing some Spawn episode like animation soon because you have Invincible was made by Image Comics.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And you had Spawn that was made by Image Comics, so it's gonna bring a lot of since Invincible is getting a lot of attention, we might see a Spawn series soon if it's getting successful.
They're talking about they're wanting at least 8 seasons.
Yeah.
If they are getting a Spawn series, he needs to be voiced by Keith David, or I'm not fucking watching it.
Same.
Well, you can't pass up on it. It might be a good ass show.
I know, but it has to be voiced by Keith David. The Keith David is Spawn, in my opinion.
I feel you on that. That's how I felt with certain voice actors, like with you remember the God of War voice of Kratos.
Yeah.
The original is like I didn't, they would change. I'm like, nah, it's gonna be some bullshit, and then I lighten up to the new one. It's like you gotta give it a try because they usually bring in the actors that can mimic that person, or even bring in.
I'm gonna be honest.
Characters.
Even though T.C. Carson is the Kratos of like young Kratos, I will say the new actor. I can't remember his name.
Christopher Judge. Christopher Judge is his
Christopher
name.
Judge. Both of them. I think I'm gonna be honest. In my opinion, Christopher Judge is Kratos as he's older. No other contest. But T.C. Carson should represent Kratos in his younger years. Like, if they're ever going to have flashbacks back to Kratos, right, to his younger years, it needs to be voiced by T.C. Carson. If they're ever going to talk about Kratos as he is now older, Christopher Judge is perfect because both of them represent Kratos. T.C. Carson represents Kratos in his younger years, his anger, his complete rage,
his
revenge
against gods.
Revenge against gods. Christopher Judge represents Kratos as his new path, his changing life. He still has that anger, he still has that past with him, but he has more character. He's a lot more caring now, and he has a son. You know what I mean? He's more
the growth right there.
He learned from his mistakes. You know what I mean? So
you guys have seen the new season 2 trailer already, haven't you?
I think I heard of season 2 Invincible. I can't wait to watch that.
But have you seen the trailer though?
And he might, Spawn might be part of that too, because in the comic book, Invincible actually fought Spawn because they're in the same universe. So so that's something you gotta definitely pay attention to. So I advise you give a check Invincible out as you can. If you haven't watched the first season, it'll be a good time to do it because the second season is gonna be out in November right now. Tomorrow is gonna be October, so you have a little bit more than a month to watch.
It's only like 8 episodes or so for season 1. It's on Amazon.
Hey, that's gonna be great because I already have my Amazon Prime subscription because I was watching the shit out of The Boys.
Yeah,
you're watching Boys?
The Boys. You heard of it?
So no, I didn't know you were into Boys.
No,
motherfucker. No, motherfucker.
Nah,
it's called The Boys. You don't, man. You seen the show? You seen the show on Amazon's Prime? You won't be
I
talking
know what
shit
you're
right
talking
now,
about.
big boy.
I'm just busting Mason's balls.
What the fuck?
I even got my damn mother into that show. She don't even like superhero shows. She loved that shit.
Dude, that show is fucking great. Matter of fact, I have a screenshot I can just show. Let me go ahead and find it. So, oh, here it is. Perfect. Just need to. I need to. How it down?
No, Invincible's not till November, and we're about to start October.
If
So
you,
not
if
long.
you on Amazon, if you got Amazon Prime, check out The Boys, man. Check it out.
Oh, fine.
Matter
I'll
of fact,
check. it out.
watch The Boys as you waiting for Invincible to come out.
All right.
Yes, it's a great show, dude. I fucking love it.
As
I
long
didn't
as ain't
expect
no
that show to be
dates,
that good. I did not expect it to be that fucking good.
So one of the things that made me super excited, I think Caleb can vouch for this. When I found out you can actually still buy Homelander and Modern Warfare 2, I lost my shit and I was like, I have to buy him.
Yeah.
Like legit. So let me show you this. This is so fucking cool. This is actually what made me want to play Modern Warfare again. So here we have Spawn and Homelander together.
As Al Simmons.
This is fucking insane.
As Al Simmons.
Yeah, Al Simmons, which is the Al Simmons. This is the okay. So this is the what I'm talking about. This is the skin. This is what you get for the first battle pass. Then you go up the battle pass. You can unlock Spawn's military version, and then you can also unlock Spawn's classic suit.
You also get the mask, right, for Spawn?
Yes, you have the mask. This version is just Al Simmons. This is before he was burned.
Homelander, motherfucker, you love to hate, bro. Straight up.
Dude, his fucking lines are fucking great, especially when someone shoots at you, like your teammate. He'll go, "Do that again, and I'll fucking laser you in half."
Okay, here's the funny thing. Okay, here's the funny thing about this, Mason, and this is something that it just something I envisioned in my mind. What if Spawn actually go toe to toe with the fucking Homelander? Would you even?
That would be
even think
insane. That
Spawn
would be
go
fucking
after-
amazing.
It will be fucking crazy.
Because Spawn would fucking kick fucking Homelander's ass because Spawn hates assholes.
Yeah.
He absolutely despises assholes, and those who tries to be goddamn god, he will absolutely annihilate Homelander.
Because
And to
Spawn
say-
would definitely call out Homelander as a pretend fake hero.
Yeah.
Yes. Look who's in the house, Mason, in the stream chat.
That Leon?
What's up, Leon?
What's up, Leon?
Hello, Leon.
Yeah,
Good to see you.
It would just be fucking amazing to see Spawn
Scorpion get
Homelander just fucking duking it out. It'd be fucking amazing.
But you gotta remember something. There are some limitations to what Spawn can do because he only has a limited amount of powers that he can utilize it in
Yeah, I
Necro.
mean, he has chains and guns and stuff like that, but Homelander has like
Yeah,
lasers.
what's up, Leon?
He has lasers, and he also has, of course, what is it called? V. Yeah. What? Yeah, V. Basically, it's this basic. It's basically in The Boys. It's these superheroes are basically junkies. Pretty much the way they get their powers is from this fucking serum that's made in a fucking laboratory, right? That gives them their superpowers.
Compound C.
Yeah, compound
B.
B. Compound B. It is basically because again, I remember watching it. The company Vought is supposed to be a pharmaceutical company, not a superhero company. They have superheroes as their way of advertising to the public, but behind the scenes, they're a pharmaceutical company selling this drug, Compound V, to fucking terrorists and shit like that. Right? To make their image. The thing is, but the cool thing about Vought is that basically the reason why they give they make soup terrorists is so that they can enforce there to be more soups to protect America, to give the idea that we need superheroes.
Correct.
And it's such a fucking cool concept, especially the fact that I also really hope I will say this. I really wish they would add Butcher, like Billy Butcher, into Modern Warfare 2. right? From
I don't know.
Boys.
I don't know. I don't know. I honestly don't know
might do
who
it
the
in the
fuck
future.
Billy Butcher is
So-
one of the Homelander's like enemies, like rivals.
Yeah, he one of the main characters too.
Yeah.
Okay, so to
Him.
go back into a bit of a discussion, what I brought about having a Spawn when it was brought into the Modern Warfare 2 for Spawn and a Homelander, I honestly think that even if they do decide, here's just the other thing, and Leon's gonna hate me for this if I say this. Death Battle in and of itself, it can be rigged. It's gonna rig from the get go. There's no question about that. But what if we actually have Spawn versus Homelander, that he would be willing to go as far as to, because you got to remember,
Billy Butcher, by the way.
Bill Butcher. I think it's Carl Urban.
Yeah, Carl Urban plays as Billy Butcher.
Yes.
Oh
that's it.
yeah, speaking of Death Battle, I just recently heard there's gonna be a fucking on October 9th, there's gonna be a fucking Frieza versus Megatron, which I feel like that's kind of a bit disappointing.
Frieza versus Megatron.
Why?
I know, it's like they're not even really the exact same, other than they're silver. They're both tyrants, and like they go in space. Like that makes no sense at all.
Dude,
in fact,
Megatron should be fighting someone else. Like he should be fighting the Megazoid from fucking Power Rangers. That would make more sense.
Frieza would kill fucking Megatron. It makes no fucking sense.
exactly,
What the
because
fuck is
Frieza blows up planets.
Literally, Frieza would just literally snap his fucking fingers and literally.
You just like break him open like a freaking jar of pickles.
Exactly. Like
I'm sorry, but Death Battle in and of itself is starting to bore the crap out of me. Even if
I stopped watching them. I stopped watching them. They're bullshit sometimes. Remember the Goku thing, Caleb?
yeah, the Goku versus Superman. In fact, they did Vegeta dirty in fucking Death Battle, where they had him fight Thor.
Yeah, it just made no fucking sense, and it was complete bullshit. I mean, look,
It
I
is,
get the joke that no one can beat Goku, but seriously, Superman.
Yeah.
I want to
They
see.
had, like,
I want to
parody
see
videos
Superman.
of
I
the
want to
same
see.
thing happening.
I want to see
but-
Superman versus Homelander. I want to see Superman versus Homelander because Superman.
Believe-
is literally
believe me-
Like
Homelander's
for me,
opposite.
if Goku's
look-
gonna be fighting someone, it'll have to be Saitama because with Goku's Ultra
Yes, it
Instinct,
would have to be Saitama because it would make perfect sense.
yes, like even if it takes one hit for one punch, Goku still has Ultra Instinct, and that technique is literally like one of the most hardest to fucking.
Both of them
hit.
are the most powerful men on the planet. Both of them, right? So it makes perfect sense.
So
Go
just
ahead,
Yes.
go ahead, Firelord.
So this is what Leon says here. He's putting it out here. 99% of Death Battle's fights are rigged. This is exactly what I just said. And unfortunately, I have to agree with him in some capacity because it's, let's be honest,
Sorry, it's Lennon.
I can't believe if. Okay, so I'm looking at the chat at ITV. Why should you only allow your second channel to chat? Like, really?
Yeah, it's StreamYard. I've been trying to fix that on my main channel.
Are you on stream on your phone or are you on stream on your PC?
No, I gotta be on. I'm on StreamYard. Only on
No, I mean,
StreamYard, but
are you on
I can comment on my main channel if I'm I go on Google Chrome. That kind of is. I don't know why. I've been trying to fix that for months.
I'm doing StreamYard on my phone through the
and
Google.
I better
Chrome.
use StreamYard anyway.
I rarely even use StreamYard as well, but
So, to go back on the discussion, 99% of Death Battles are rigged, and I think I could definitely agree with that because not all battles are Death Battles are genuine, even if it's supposed to be genuine. Unfortunately,
even
it just
if it's a
falls
fair
flat.
fight, it's rigged.
Plus, a lot of them are outdated. So, like the Superman versus Goku, there was no Ultra Instinct in that one.
yeah, there was.
Oh well, Although if we're gonna go a little bit more meta on this, which I hate using that word, but it's those fanboy wars was really annoyed the fuck out of me.
Exactly.
It really annoyed the fuck out of me because
Yeah.
one side really want Goku to win, the other side Superman would even win, because quite frankly, none of it would even be equals at all. And I'm just getting sick and tired of this bullshit fanboy argument of who's going away, who's going away.
Superman gets stopped by a rock and not Goku. You just need some kryptonite, and there you go. All you need is like a tiny little piece.
Yeah, Goku can literally use instant transmission to send him to a planet full of kryptonite.
Exactly.
Yeah. Or you take a little piece of kryptonite and just shove it down his throat.
If they would have did Saitama versus
I get in that
Goku,
argument
would've
all
been
the
an
time.
interesting fight.
I say this all the time. Like with Superman, I will say this: he will beat Goku in the first match, but if he don't kill him. But on the second match, because with Saiyans, if you beat them to a bloody poke, they will get stronger than you.
Yeah, they have that.
And he
Zenkai
would definitely
boost.
Goku would definitely beat the shit out of fucking Superman on the second.
If this
match.
was Vegeta, I feel like he would play different compared to Goku.
Man, I'm gonna tell you a story. Short. I'm gonna make it short. I was having a debate with that, like Goku beat Superman, and I had a dude. It was a dude that was benching 200 fucking pounds in the gym. This was in the gym. This was a couple years ago. This dude stopped benching the pounds. He came up like, man, Goku beat the shit out of motherfucking Superman. Straight up. Dude, like, man, fuck that. I had a whole argument with that shit.
Damn.
In the whole gym, it wasn't. It was not divided. They was just talking and shit for damn that hour. Like, motherfucker, I ain't getting y'all workout done. I'm like, know what? I'm finna go hit this bench right here, and I'm gonna let y'all. I should never started that fucking debate.
ITV, did you ever find that avatar you used to have?
You talking about the old one? I gotta go back to my whole hard drive.
Yeah,
That'll be my
I don't
second
even
time finding it.
So all I can say it is in terms of having Spawn versus Homelander, I think more than likely Spawn is going to kill him because despite that he's an undead, he's just unkillable in any shape or form. So Homelander, while technically yes, he could kill Spawn, he just doesn't have a mean to kill him right off.
It's like everything dies.
All right, guys, I'm about to get up out of here.
All right, I'll see you later, ITB.
Yeah, see you later, man.
Y'all want to join us support?
See you again, ITB.
Later.
So,
nobody's invincible. Nothing lasts forever. Everything will pretty much wear and die off. Like even the sun. Like the sun that we have is what used half of its life expectancy, and like another couple million years or whatever that thing will give out, and we'll be living in eternal darkness.
Hell, even maybe it'll even blow up.
So. Well, that too. Well, the sun, it's a big ball of fire, dude. How is it going to blow up?
Like, I don't know. There was just like some weird debate on the seeing if there's going to blow up or just a lot like.
Either blow up or something. Either way, it's that day the sun will give out. It is what it is.
Fire alert!
Everything dies.
The one I made.
So,
yeah, just how you think the dinosaurs died.
Hey,
well,
Caleb,
some of them still exist to this day.
Hey, Caleb,
So-
I got
Yeah, birds, yes.
Hey,
but-
Caleb, I got a surprise for you.
Well, there's birds. There's the what do you call it? The what's that one? Komodo dragon.
Monitor
believe-
lizards, Komodo dragons,
Yeah,
Megalania.
yeah.
Yeah, that was just a big amped up version of a Komodo
Then
dragon.
you also got sea creatures, and then you got Arthur, and then you got all. There's still certain things that still exist, but everything dies. Like
Yeah.
I'm talking about people individually. I'm not talking about just species and things like that.
Hey,
Like,
Caleb,
right-
I got a surprise for you.
I swear, it's something sus. I'm gonna fucking smack you.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no.
What the hell? Oh my god! That is slander ass shit. What the fuck? Smack you when you come by. Slander.
Bullshit!
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no.
What the hell? Oh my god! I got something for this. Hold up. What my response is literally.
I'm not surprised.
This is
I
Caleb.
feel like-
Sex with pencil sharpeners.
That's Moon's job.
Nope, it's your job.
Sex with pencil sharpeners. You dumbass.
My reaction to that fucking picture.
Oh! Ew! Dude! What the?
Literally is bullshit.
Caleb's reaction.
That is some bullshit.
What a pussy!
Doubt.
You know what happens?
I
at
have
the
no
end of it,
idea who
Caleb?
that Indian guy is with the
Caleb!
missing.
Hey, Caleb! You know what happens? At
So
the
what happens at the end of it all? You get fucked in the ass.
That's not true, actually. That's more like slander.
You get fucked in the ass by me. Also.
Ew,
Mason,
that is
what-
gross.
What the fuck are you doing, Mason?
I'm trolling Caleb.
So Mason has a weird fetish of being liking meow skulls for some reason. It's kind of just weird. It's fucking weird.
Prophecy by the
That's the thing.
shrimps.
Mason, you abuse this shit too much. Eventually, you're gonna piss somebody off. You.
He literally does.
He's talking about
James. No,
God damn, he's gonna piss off Leonard one day. He's gonna fucking tie him up and fuck him up the ass.
No, James.
You're gonna do it. You're gonna fucking do it. Leonard might be a nice guy and shit, but you're gonna push him too far. He's gonna get fucking pissed off. He's gonna fucking tie your ass up, have his cane ready. He's like, "Hello, best friend," and he's like, "Roar, roar," and while you're wearing a fucking ball gag, he's gonna tell you to shut the fuck up.
What the fuck are you doing?
Goddamn Lennon.
At the end of the day, you're gonna get fucked in the ass by Lennon's kitchen.
Jace, why the fuck did you have to go goddamn say that?
Because, like, goddamn, he's playing so many fucking clips at one time, playing fucking weirdos and shit. Goddamn.
Okay, so
I get it. I mean, fucking Sligo fucking fuck a cat doll, whatever the fuck that was.
That's weird. Now that's slander. I know what Mason's.
Oh my god, bro.
Slander.
What the hell?
What that is slander.
I made this, by the way. I made that meme.
That is
Either
so
way,
crazy.
Slick, if you see a fucking cat skull, you'll end up being on your knees.
That's just that's
On
slander,
Caleb's
dude.
girlfriend.
What the fuck?
Son Caleb.
Tinder.
Mason.
That's so disgusting, dude. What the fuck?
You just gave me a fucking idea.
Mason.
Yes.
I think we need to go back and discuss it after we gave our opinion on Natara's voice. There's something else that you should know about how the game-breaking bug this is.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right.
The game-breaking bug I have witnessed is so utterly disgusting. I do understand why the devs did not pay enough attention to that because Warner Bros. Told them, hey, you need to get that game released or else we're gonna lose that fucking money. We don't have time to fix the goddamn bug right now. Like what the actual fuck? What the actual fuck were they thinking releasing that game without even thinking about there's gonna be a one player that has the advantage, whereas the other player won't have that. Like, what the actual fuck?
That is some bullshit.
It's absolute fucking dog shit of a game that just it makes them so fucking stupid. And this is actually I'm putting a blame on Warner Bros. For not paying close enough attention. Why the fuck are they doing that? It's so fucking disgusting. And even Ed Boon acknowledged it, but Jesus fucking Christ. The exploit that they gave is so fucking bad.
Yeah.
Here are the links. So here are the links that I just gave you, Mason.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'm gonna change your mind on memes. I'm gonna make some funny memes, and you're gonna use them.
Ugh.
Alright, so this one is a clip, right?
This one is a clip because as I said, one player has the advantage, whereas the second player does not have that at all. But you got to remember, this all has to stand back all the way from Mortal Kombat 9. But even that, it wasn't this wasn't occurring that much of an issue until much later when Mortal Kombat 1 reboot was even a thing. And even Ed Boon admitted that play one advantage, but he has yet to go step further from Mortal Kombat 1. Like, fucking hell.
Alright, hold up. I'm trying to make sure I get it. up on her.
Hey, so what happened to your old avatar? Why are you now a pony boy?
I changed it like that. I wanted Luna.
You want to be Luna. You want to be a pony.
Ow.
Yeah.
Don't be shaming him like that. She's just a brony. It's not that big of a deal.
I don't know. I like Jason's old avatar better.
What the fuck is this shit? What the fuck?
What the actual
No
fuck?
fucking way.
What?
What is
is that
this?
a hand move or some shit?
Yes.
What
But
the
this
fuck?
But this is a game-breaking bug we're talking for player one advantage.
What is he like?
What the fuck?
He's just busting nuts on this thing.
Dude, I would just fucking break my controller.
I'll just do this.
You dumbass!
Like, holy fucking shit!
What the fuck?
That is some bullshit, man.
Bullshit
I
Caleb
bet you
would
some
pull
Mortal
off.
Kombat salty players are gonna be so mad.
That's some bullshit Caleb would pull off as a joke. Right? Except everyone
Funny,
is
I do
doing
tend
it.
to have a habit for fucking doing some trolling shit like that.
It's funny like that when Caleb does it, but imagine being in a lobby and all you get is fucking raped by Shang Tsung doing that same fucking move.
Exactly. I remember in MK11, I would spam the uppercut at Mason. It's hilarious.
All right, so it's currently 4:14. My show starts at 7:10, so we will have to wrap up this stream in a little bit. So
You're doing another show at 7?
no, I'm going to see Saw 10.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and at 8:30, I have my stream going on. I'm showing like a.
Go ahead and continue, Firelord. I'm going to do something real quick if you don't mind.
Okay.
What are you doing? You're doing on your stream tonight too, Slick?
Yeah, I'm supposed to be since one of the actors died just recently, 2023, from COVID. He was there was a fucking actor that did a one of those back in the 2000s. He was one of the
Dumbledore.
actors, when he was one of the actors for a certain hunter that was in that Monster Hunter Tri was back on the Wii days. And
That's going to be on your channel?
What?
That's going to be on your channel?
Yeah, because I'm actually going to be paying the respects for and doing some sort of memorial thing for that. But
Also pay some tribute to my ex's rabbits. Her rabbit died.
Damn.
So, I don't think you get what I mean by that.
I don't.
Anybody else know what that means?
I
Firelord?
unfortunately don't think I get.
When she talked about her rabbit died, it's not an actual rabbit.
I don't think I get at the joke.
Oh, how old are you guys?
I'm 20. I don't even know what
Okay,
you
I'm back.
mean
I
by
am
that.
24, by the way.
I'm 25, so I'm like a year older than him.
Her vibrator.
Oh, that shit. It just took me a bit to realize until you said it. Fuck.
Yes. Now I got a message earlier. She was like, I don't know. She hit me up out of nowhere. She said, "Oh, like my rabbit died." Like what? Like I know you had a rabbit. I know you're a cat fanatic, but
We're
like
gonna
okay.
have to wrap up the stream because I do gotta take a shower before I go to the movie.
Yeah.
Okay.
You do that. But in all honesty, just before that, honesty, MK1 reboot really needs a serious patchwork on that, because if it does not get it fixed, then MK1 reboot, as we know it, may come crashing down and it will be dead on arrival. And honestly,
It'll be the downfall.
Yeah, the only thing that I actually like about MK1 is Homelander and Omni-Man being in there, and that's it.
Yeah.
Bring Venti to the movies.
It'll be sitting there eating some girl, jump into her popcorn.
Exactly. If it gets too cold, because I know there's some strong AC in the movie theaters, just go ahead and shove her up your ass and just make sure she'll be nice and warm.
Probably start fucking popcorn too.
Oh, Mason, play the clip that you combined all to get Eder. Would you put it to get Eder for closing of the stream off?
Which clip is that? The
one that
Which one? Sorry.
The one that you put it all together. You put all the laughter from Mudahars and all the other ones that just said the lines "sex with pencil sharpeners."
Oh, okay.
Yo.
Oh, the one where I combined them all.
Yes.
I would have to put that on here.
So what are we talking about?
But I can just do this.
Who the fuck is that dude?
It's Mudahar.
Gamers.
It's Mudahar.
God! Sex with pencil sharpeners? You dumbass!
So what happens at the end of it all? You get fucked in the ass!
I like that a noble gesture.
Scientifically possible.
Oh my god. Blue, you came so late. We're just about to wrap up the stream.
we're about to wrap this up.
Yeah, we
Oh,
were.
okay. Were you guys talking about fucking
Mortal Kombat
this entire time?
Yeah.
Or?
I think we got all our topics out of the way.
Yeah, we did.
Before we go.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh, hell no.
What the Slander.
What did you say, nigga?
Shut up. You're not important.
Mason, send me that.
It's slander.
Mason, send me that picture of Slick. I have a crazy idea.
Oh, fuck
hell no. I'm calling that slander.
Yeah, don't worry. I'll have it on my stream tonight. Don't worry.
Oh, dear God.
Hang on, I got something before you end it off.
Just sent it to you.
The hell?
I swear.
Just sent it.
Hold on. Okay, I got it. Slick, you're gonna hate my guts.
Oh, fuck's sake.
I'll tell you what, Mason. I'll send you a picture after I finish doing what I'm doing.
This is just gonna be. I'm just gonna call it slander.
Bullshit!
I'm gonna call it your fantasy.
Nah, that's Mason's fantasy.
You don't know what it is yet. I know.
I know what's gonna be. It's really gonna be that same picture that you sent with the video. That was
that was me when Caleb gets trolled.
No, not exactly, Slick. You'll see. You'll see.
I don't trust it, to be honest.
I'm gonna work on it now.
Blue, have you found something?
Soy libre. Adiós, mocosos.
Damn it.
That's probably probably gonna be the last time I'll play that fucking clip in one of your streams.
Oh damn!
Fucking pronouns! Fucking gender ambiguity! Fucking current day Californian shit!
All right, guys, we are gonna have to get off now. I have to go get my shower. Thank you, everyone, for coming. Let's go ahead and shout out everybody. Thank you, Chase, for coming by. Thank you, Beagle Boy. Thank you, Caleb,
Blue.
of course. ITB. Thank you, Blue. Thank you, Firelord. Thank you, House and Chase, for coming. Thank you, Leon. Thank you, Nick, for coming. Thank you, Lennon, for coming. Let's see. Yeah, that is everyone.
Yes.
Yeah, after this
Guys,
stream, I'm really gonna take my shower because I feel dirty after that fucking slander shit.
Yeah, more like you feel sexy after and
Doubt.
jerk off to it.
Doubt. Cringe. Doubt.
All right, you guys take care.
All right, I will catch you guys later in the next live stream whenever we do it. Make sure to make sure to like and subscribe. Keep that notification bell on for more videos. I do have more AI song cover videos planned, so keep an eye out for those. Without further ado, thank you guys for coming to the show. Have a great day.